Hey Astros fans, welcome to today's edition of Extra Innings, the Astros Fans UK next day recap on Astros ball games. Game 154, Astros nothing, Mariners 4. Let's get right into the main talking points from an offensively limp shutout defeat to start a massive series at home with 3 up, 3 down. 3 up, leading off Hunter Brown. Diesel was superb once again in a 6-inning quality start, giving up just 2 runs on 5 hits with 2 walks and picking up 9 strikeouts. However, unfortunately, Brown was actually out-duelled by the excellent Bryan Woo of the Mariners, as the 2 solo home runs given up by Hunter, the first of which was an almost impossibly good piece of hitting by Julio Rodriguez on a pitch way inside, proved to be the exception to the rule that solo homers won't kill you. Brown was crippled, figuratively, by our offense, who gave no support whatsoever, but thankfully not crippled physically after a comeback hit his leg. Hunter picked up his 200th strikeout of the season during the outing and can be very proud of his performance. Up second, Isaac Paredes. This game marked the astounding return of Paredes from his hamstring injury suffered in July, which pretty much everyone had accepted would be the end of his season. I do hope he isn't at risk of doing himself serious damage, but it's great to see him back. Paredes drew our only walk in the 4th in what was our only offensive threat of the night, and he even pulled a base hit to left near the end of the game. Up third, Nick Hernandez. Okay, it's a bit of a stretch, but in pitching a scoreless 9th, Hernandez did at least help protect the main parts of our bullpen for the bigger battles remaining in this series. 3 down, first out, Jose Altuve. It was a terrible night for all of our offense, but after the singular moment of hope we had during the game in the shape of a long double by Carlos Correa in the 4th inning, followed by that walk from Paredes, we reached a position of 2 on and 1 out while down 0-2, but Altuve sadly struck out swinging on a 2-2 sweeper well outside the zone, and the chance was missed. We failed to get a runner even to third base all game, and were left to rue Altuve not grasping the clutch wrist moment. Second out, Angel de los Santos. EDLS continued to regress somewhere back towards the mean, as in giving up another solo home run to put us down 0-3 in the 7th, it was a death knell for our chances of coming back into the game. Craig Kimbrell would also give up a solo homer later, and it was these moments that put paid to us in this one. Third out, Christian Walker. Walker had a frankly awful time at the plate in this game, going 0-3 with 3 strikeouts as he looked to have no idea how to even properly extend his at-bats. Walker's had a number of good games over the second half of the season, but when he's off, he looks miles off the pace. A couple of extra points to finish on. Damage but not disaster. A poor start to the hugely significant series, but not a fatal blow. What it does do, however, is pile the pressure onto the next game. And believe in the bounce back. The critically important second game of the series offers a chance at redemption not only for our bats, but also for Amber Valdez, as the Viper looks to put his decidedly ropey form of late behind him. With the loss, we drop to 84-70 and fall a game behind the Mariners in the AL West. That's it for today's Extra Innings, the next day recap. Let me know your takes on the loss in the comments. Make sure you're following at AstrosFansUK on all platforms, and I'll catch you tomorrow for the next edition of Extra Innings. Go Stros!